science has a huge impact on our lives, science and technology. It underpins a lot of what we take for granted. It is going to be, hopefully, the solution for a lot of problems that are coming up on us faster than we'd like to think. And if we're going to actually be able to use science and technology to solve those problems, then we need a lot of things. We need politicians with a bit of science nous. We need people coming on who are going to be scientists, engineers, technologists. And that's actually really difficult because it's not a field that a lot of people buy into. And there's other things you can do that are regarded as maybe sexier jobs, don't have lab coats and bad hair and no social life. And you need the general population too, needs to be involved in any decision making. And I think for those reasons alone, you need to be taking science out and communicating about science. Apparently students at the local high schools do call me the skull lady, because one of the things that I do working with students is to take some of the skulls that we have here at the university out to the schools to support the curriculum that they're learning at the time, which is to do with human evolution. I guess if I added it all up, I'd probably spend about 20% of my time doing work with schools one way or another. So I've got a blog that I've set up this year for students who are studying for scholarship biology, and I've got to write something for that every couple of days a week, because otherwise, I mean, you don't have a blog that has one thing a month, it just doesn't fly. With 3 other colleagues, I developed the Evolution for Teaching website, which is another way of supporting students and teachers, and that actually does need to be updated on a regular basis. And that's been quite neat because it's picked up all over the world. 2004, my friend Penny Cook and I, Penny's now over in England, read about Café Scientifique, which began in France but has become a worldwide movement. And it's basically you take science out to the public. And I think of the other cafes in New Zealand, we've got to be not the first to be established, but certainly the longest running.